Hello and welcome back to Monster of the Deep Final Fantasy 15, where we are fishing in VR. Ooh. We've got another monster to go after, so we're just gonna get right on into this car, vroom around a bit. No, go that way. There we go. Monster under the bridge. And just to reiterate, I don't have to tap the icons. It just feels nice to do it. Like, you just press a button on the controller. You don't have to... Wait, why... I just said go. Why... Why am I back here?
Hello? Anybody home?
Yeah, look to your right.
Oh, well, look who it is.
Asking if anybody's home when you're looking at a wall.
Yeah. Not a bad place you've got here. Definitely a hell of a lot better than Cindy made it sound. Sorry.
Was she talking trash about my home?
She's a mechanic, and she said she spotted someone walking around up here. The description she gave matched you to a T, so I figured I'd check it out. And well, here I am. You don't mind if I stick around for a bit, do you?
I guess it's fine. But I was gonna go fishing.
Oh, are you heading out?
Yeah.
Why don't we go together? I've got my tackle right here.
Okay.
By the way, I don't know if you're the competitive type, but I heard there's a tournament going on right now.
Another one?
It'd be kind of fun to see who's the better angler.
We already saw who was the better angler. It was me by a country mile. What's blocking that, other than my hand? There we go. Got all three. Something I've noticed.
We made it.
Oh,
Where is this so-called demon fish?
it's in the water.
Don't look so surprised. You thought I didn't know what you were really up to? Cindy already told me all about you.
So
I know
my
it's your
cat's right
bounty,
here.
but I can't let my fishing buddy take that thing on alone. I've
Which
dealt
is-
with a few demons before, so come on, let me give you a hand.
It's not ideal
Well,
having my
last
cat
one there's
here.
a rotten fish.
She messes with the tracking a little bit because she is opaque, not transparent. And that is one of the things that I actually prefer about Oculus Quest, is that it uses inside-out tracking rather than outside-in. So unless something is between your headset and your hands, it can't block tracking. Whereas here, this cat right here blocks tracking if I put my controller behind her, and then my hand just drifts off. Alright. Got a whatever that thing is. Okay, let's see. Is there anything biggish over that way? I mean, Noctis is over that way, but he's kind of small. Yeah, there's biggish fish over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? How does one get over to that waterfall? I want to fish from there. It looks prettier. Looks like there's an alternate path right here. Hi, bird. What's the point of having a dock in the middle of a river? Like, seems to be decently anchored to this rock, but it's not connected to anything. Oh, hey, look, a cactar. Just sitting there dancing. Alright, we got some not amazing fish over here, but they are fish. And we got this pretty waterfall. So something I've learned from editing my Monster of the Deep videos, and something that I had actually learned in Resident Evil 7 but had forgotten. I have much better peripheral vision in this VR headset than it gives you in the video. Like, I can see things that are, for you, out of frame down below. Like, I don't know if you can see my left hand right now, but I sure can. Things like that. I just get better views of things. Come on, fish. I've also noticed that...
How about trying a different lure?
I mean, a different lure would probably work better, but this one seems to be fine. But yeah, I've noticed that often, like when I'm reeling stuff in, my pole is out of line of sight. A lambent trout. Yeah, it looks like maybe just one more fish. So, yeah, there's another trout-like thing in there. Apparently it's all by itself. Whereas over here, there's a handful of things, some of which we may not have already. Plus, it's actually directly in front of me, so I don't have to crane my neck over to the left. Oh, there's a nibble. Well, whatever we've got isn't putting up much of a fight. Did we catch trash? No, it's a fish. What are you? A clingy brown trout. I'm guessing Clane. Neat little fella. Yeah, looks like one more fish will do us. There we go. Kind of want the big one. Be neat if we could catch the cactar, but again, I don't got the right lures for that. This is not the big one. Deliberately looking more towards my hands so that potentially you can see the reeling action. A river dace, huh? It's got some chub to him. Oh no, it blows bubbles. And they're probably doom bubbles.
He rears his ugly head, and it's looking even uglier than before.
Uglier than before? You've seen this fish? Wow. Got a whole health bar with just that one shot.
Give me a break. Right? We're gonna need a new plan of attack. Leave the demons to me. It's up to you to deal with the demon fish.
Can do.
That thing's probably what's drawing the demons. We'll never make it out of here unless we take it out. Okay, you ready? Let's do this.
Alright, good job getting the demons there. Where's the fish? Ah, fake, real. Bubbles. Alright. Whoa. What happened with all the shadows there? Oh, I see the fakes. Fake. Here comes real. Well, I did get a hit, but I had to shoot so many bubbles I couldn't do a charge shot. Did shooting the fakes even do anything? It doesn't look like it. And shoot the bubbles just fine. Oh, hello. Do I even need to shoot the bubbles that are going off in that direction? Whoa there. Ow. Looks like just one more charge shot on the real one. Or not. Okay, next shot will take it down. Come on, where is it? Got it. Just before the bubbles hit me. Oops, need to actually get it. Alright, demon fish, come here, you. Quite the impressive sail this thing has. I really wish they didn't explode.
Damn, they sure gave us a run for our money.
Yeah, I
Now
guess.
the demon fish is out of the way, I guess that means we can finally get back to fishing. I mean, I'm glad I could help and all, but I didn't come here to hunt. I came here to fish. Wait, I've got a better idea. Why don't I introduce you to the guys tonight?
I've already met
Then
them.
again, you're probably pretty tired after today's little ordeal, but you should stop by our camp and have dinner with us sometime.
It's still splashing, even though it exploded like 1,000,000 years ago. This isn't their camp, this is my camp. Okay. Yeah. Money, stuff, etc. Fish. Hey, little buddy. Nifty patterning on this guy. This guy's kind of cute. All right. So we should have another mission. Yup. Well, partner, it all comes down to this. You done made it this far. All that's left is to trust in yourself and give that demon fish what's coming to him. Now get out there and do me proud. Ah, yes, this is the final boss. Unless I'm mistaken. Which means let's do some shopping.
Like the hard rains are gonna fall once more, according to meteorological experts across the continent. The of Insomnia has once again asked all civilians to prepare themselves for the inclement weather to come. The hunters at Meldacio HQ have also issued a follow-up statement regarding their look into the rise of demonic activity. According to head hunter Dave Auburnbree, the hunters have concluded a new aquatic species to be the cause of the recent surge in demon sightings.
So this one's got less
Our
defense.
listeners that an expert hunter is assigned to the case and that the situation is under control.
You hear that? I'm an expert hunter. Well, hopefully I don't end up feeling the lack of defense. Also, just to prove that I don't need to actually poke things. Yeah, just feels cooler to poke them. Especially because your hand does this motion. Like, I don't control that. That's just... the animation team did that, and I appreciate it.
Well, folks, it looks like the hard rains are gonna fall once more, according to meteorological experts across the continent. The Provisional Government of Insomnia has once again asked all civilians to prepare themselves for the inclement weather to come. The hunters at Meldacio HQ have also issued a follow-up statement regarding their look into the rise of demonic activity. According to head hunter Dave Auburnbree, the hunters have concluded a new aquatic species to be the cause of the recent surge in demon sightings. He also wished to assure our listeners that an expert hunter is assigned to the case and that the situation is under control.
Wow, they actually gave my character a voice. Also, why did they just replay the radio broadcast that they played in the cabin? Feel like you could have gotten away with only playing it once. Like during the cutscene, and not in the cabin. Well, I guess there's not many options of where to cast. Did they seriously submerge an entire tree there just to look like seaweed? They submerged an entire tree. Looks like we got some bass. And what are you? A Resorith peacock bass. You are pudgy. What have you been eating? Still amuses me that they just darken everything and I can still wave my hands about in front of that meter. Well, I guess that demon fish is super protective of its bass. Where's my crossbow? I need my crossbow, don't I? Oh, I guess. Oh. Sure is a big fella. You want to go? Wait, why was it giving me the option to move? Why do I? There it is. Gotta shoot this thing in the eyes. Ow. Wasn't paying enough attention, didn't spot the little fireball. That's kind of rude, having it come from behind the health bar. almost down 1 health bar. Wow, it sure shrinks a lot. Nice. Getting a charge shot off. Whoa. This fish warps. Okay, hitting the purple flames is the thing to do. Stop hiding behind your health bar. Apparently the purple flames can hurt it when they blow up too. Okay, once it's full... I missed. Ah, back to big mode, are we? I guess we just gotta get this thing's health down to nothing before it gets too close. Yeah, I was probably trying to get close enough to explode us, ecliptic meteor style. But hey, we're pulling this guy in. And he's really not giving us much trouble at all. We win. Or not. It didn't explode. You're supposed to explode, giant fish. Oh, there it goes. Thing was basically a big demon betta fish.
Hey, grab my hand!
Okay. How did I fall overboard?
That was close. Time to jump ship. Come on.
What was going on that you were going to about?
Shit. Hey, stay with me. Open your eyes.
My eyes are open. I can see you. Game's pretending that the fish exploding really hurt me, I guess. Oh, really? We're just going straight to the credits now? Yeah, that's Monster of the Deep Final Fantasy 15. I like it. It's fun. It's the best fishing game I've ever played. I have played a few. I'm a fan. Probably traceable back to when I was like, must have been 8 or something. My grandfather gave me a little handheld electronic fishing game. It was basically just, it was modeled after a reel, like it had a handle and it had a little thing to turn. And it had a little display showing where the fish were, and you had to cast your line out and then kind of use the reel at the right speed to keep it at the appropriate depth to get the fish's attention, and then you got to reel them in, and I played the hell out of that device, and I'm guessing that positive memory just made it so that ever since then I've been a fan of fishing games, especially ones with motion controls where you actually use your hands to turn the reel. This game's neat. It's got some pretty fish. The fishing action itself is fine. Could stand to have a tutorial as to what the heck the stats mean. If you keep on doing free fishing and stuff, the characters get a little repetitive. Like, Cindy Oram shows up, or Cindy whatever. She shows up at your cabin every few times you go out. And every time she says the exact same things, and really all it does is serve to drain time away from the player every time she shows up. Because it's not skippable. And just, yeah, every time you meet the characters, they never have anything new to add once you've cleared the story, so it's just a time sink whenever they show up. But beyond that, the actual gameplay is solid. The fish are pretty, the environments are pretty. And really, what else do you need in a fishing game? I also like the ridiculousness of the demon fish and shooting them with crossbow. Hey, why you stand in front of me, buddy? Go. Out of the way.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. He just stretched my arm out. He did not pull me, he just made my arm stretch. And now we're here, yay! Woo! Fish. That's a chunky bass. There's some real pudge down here. Right, we only caught the one fish. Why does it let me scroll through the same fish, pretending it's a different fish each time? Sure is fun when you can cycle through a one-item list. So yeah, we got
Hello?
Cindy.
It's Cindy Oram from Hammerhead. I'm here to fix your car.
Yeah, well, I don't care. My car's just fine. Look at it. That's fine. Really? You'll live. My car will live. We're done here. I finished the series. We fought... Shut up. We fought the final boss, so yeah, that's it for that's it for Monster of the Deep Final Fantasy 15. And I'll see you in the next game. Bye-bye.